Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, Sabi, you're welcome. Please hit the notification bell and subscribe. And if you are a returning Sabi, hi my love, I love you so much. Thank you for being consistent. Yes, it's in case. Anyways guys, so on today's video we're gonna be talking about this other motherfucker who dribbled me. How that guy dribbled me, and he wanted to dribble me for the second time. You understand? Okay, so let's start on how we met. So me and my guy, we met on the socials. We were talking for quite some time, you know, everything was okay. And they said, and then he came to the country because he doesn't stay in the country, he's not from South Africa. Okay, so when he came in the country, we went for dinner, everything was okay, and then we went to the club after dinner. Then he was like, no, just sleep over at my thingy hotel. I was like, no. And he's like, we've been talking for quite some time, like over the phone. It's not like I'm gonna do anything to you, you know, I'm harmless. And I was like, okay, no problem. So I went there, and then in the morning I was like, but I need things to change. And he was like, no, it's fine, let's go to the mall. I went to the mall, I bought stuff, bought new things that I needed, bought a lot of clothes. And then we went back, I took a shower, changed, I was okay, had lunch, and then we went for dinner again. Okay, we just spent a few days together, and then like there was nothing suspicious. This person has a person or something like that, you know. Everything was okay, there was no phone calls, but he told me I have 2 babies with my baby mama, and we were engaged before, but we broke up here. So if she calls, I might take the call, because what if the baby is sick or something like that? And I understood, because I was like, I don't want to seem like a bitter person, because at the end of the day, it's regarding their kids, you understand? So, you know, okay, fine. So now, guy, anything when we were together, like he was just the one to check up on the kids, you know, and I was okay with it, fine. Remember now, this person, they speak Afrikaans. I don't know Afrikaans, you know, I never learned Afrikaans before. So now there was another issue, because even if they were talking about other things, I wouldn't know, because remember, they speak Afrikaans, I don't speak Afrikaans. Okay, fine. So now everything was going well, né? We didn't do anything. No, we didn't. Like, I don't do such things. If we're meeting for the first time now, even second time, like, no, I won't, until I feel comfortable around you. I feel like, yes, like we can. Okay, fine. So guy goes back to his country and everything, and now me being the detective that I am, because one thing about me, child, my friend knows, if I want to know something about you, I'll definitely get to know it. I don't even need 4-5 days. In 24 hours I'll know who you are, I'll know everything about you. Okay, so I went to this guy's Instagram. I saw there was somebody who was tagged, I think it was a sister or something like that, and I went to that profile. Now I checked somebody with a similar surname, and then this other girl was recommended. I checked that girl. So when I checked the girl out, I see like she had a baby profile, and the baby looked exactly as the kids that I saw. Okay, I was like, no problem. I went to that profile, it's private. Katepa, follow. I requested, and she accepted me after like 2 days or something like that. I went through her profile, and one thing about me, if I'm stalking you, I'm not gonna go with like a fake page or anything. No, I'm gonna go with my page. I'm very shameless. One thing about me, I don't care. No me and born our own born, you know. Okay, fine. So I went to the ladies page. So I went down the pictures. So in some of the pictures now I see the ring. I screenshot. I'm like, please explain why is she still wearing the ring? And then the guy was like, check the dates. Okay, I checked the dates, and I'm like, okay, no problem. But and then he's like, how did you even find her? Like, do you see, you are a psycho, you're crazy, like, why are you doing this? Like, this is just some crazy behavior. I don't understand why you're doing this. And I'm like, I'm doing it because I want to know the truth, and I know that you might tell me whatever that you're telling me, but it might not be the truth. So I have to find the truth myself. It's like, you are a crazy girl. I don't understand why you're doing this. Like, just stay on your lane, do your thing, and stop following my baby mama and all that. Why are you so obsessed with her? I'm like, I'm not. I just want to know the truth. Duh. And he's like to me, please unfollow her. I said no. If you want her to, you want me to not follow her, tell her to remove her. I mean, to remove me as a follower. You know? And then my guy was like, you are crazy, Zianda. No. You know all those. I was like, I don't care. Okay, fine. We continue talking. Everything is okay. My guy calls me whenever he's going to work, every time. Even in the evening after work, before he takes a shower, we're talking. We're cool. Everything is fine. Now, this one time, I go to his profile. So when I go to his profile, I see, to her profile, to the girl's profile, I see she posted flowers, roses, and she's like, thank you to my man or something like that, you know. And then on the thingy, there's like a ring on that finger, the left finger. I still see the ring. I screenshot, I sent to the man again. I'm like, can you explain? And he's like, Zena, you're so obsessed. I thought you had stopped with this. What. I'm like, this person is still wearing the ring. And she posted flowers, meaning that you bought her flowers and all that. And then he was like trying to gaslight me. You know how men are when they're trying to like actually like make you forget about whatever that they did. Now he's like telling things about me. Now you are a crazy person. Why are you doing this and that and that and that? I'm like, can you just explain what is happening and stop making me feel like I'm a crazy bitch or something like that? Sorry for that. Anyways, so now I get to understand Guti. This person doesn't have one houses. He has 2 or 3 or something like that. So when he calls me, it's because he's in another city where he has another house and the wife stays in another city. So now because he works in another place, so he just travels in between, you understand? Like, not that he works, he's owning company, so like he travels a lot because of that. Like, okay. So I'm like, okay, makes sense. And then he's like to me, okay, fine, I'm gonna come clean. So yes, me and the baby mama, we are back together. We fixed things, like the families fixed things. We are okay now. Wada. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. But then I think you guys never broke up from the first place. You just lied to me, like you were lying to me. And I was angry now. Remember, this mother, he just did that to me. I was like, okay, ndizambonisa amanyala nyoka ekhwela emthini ndikumxhoza mna ntakababa ndilimpondo kawana ndenziwa njalo. Okay, fine. So I decide, not that I decide, I go check my DMs again, and guess what? I talked to somebody, and that somebody flew with me to his country. Isn't good great? God is so good. Hey, God is so good. I flew him to his country with this other person now. And then when we got there, guys, that man treated me so good. Like, oh my goodness. I had the best experience of that country. I did everything I wanted to do. Okay? Fine. So I do all these things, and guess what? I post, and he says, I'm in his country. He's like, are you in what? I'm like, yeah. He's like, who are you with? Why didn't you tell me when you come into the country? I mean, like, how can you come to when you like, no, I stay here and you don't even tell me? I'm like, I thought like you're still with your baby mama, so I didn't think you would like me to tell you, you're crazy, what? So now you're cheating on me. I'm like, cheating on you? Are we still together? Me and you are no longer together because you are doing this. And you thought, Mina, I should be okay with all that. No, you are crazy. Me, I'm gonna you know? I'm like, you can do it if you want. Find me then. Find me. He's like, send me your location. What. Guess what I did? So when I went to the jacuzzi, spa, whatever, I was there for quite some time, and then I posted. And he's like, where are you? I sent the location when I'm about to leave. I sent the location, and then I left the place. And then he was like, I'm gonna go there. But again, I knew Guti, he was very far from where I was. You understand? Like, it was more of like, I'm in Joburg, and then he's in Durban, you know? So he has to drive hours for him to get there. So even if he wanted to, he wasn't gonna find me. He's like, I'm gonna thingy, you know, this is a small country, so I'm gonna know who you came with. I'm gonna know what's happening. How can you do this to me? Guys, I broke that man's ego. I was like, how can you do this to me? You are crazy, it was fair, you know. I'm like, okay, no problem. So it hurts now when I'm doing it to you. But when you did it to me, it was okay. So you thought you could go back to your baby mama and not let me know and just put me in the dark and all that. And I was like, what? I never thought you were this person. I thought you're such a nice girl. What? I'm like, yes, I am a nice girl. But if you're bad to me, I'm going to be bad to you. Like, I reciprocate the energy. And it? Newton's laws, my dear. So, okay, fine. Now, I think after some time, yeah, he comes to South Africa, and then he's like, I'm in South Africa, but I wasn't around. So I was like, okay, I'm coming back tomorrow, but then can you fetch me at the airport? He does, no problem. We go for, it was like lunch, kind of like dinner, early dinner, late lunch. We go for that, we eat, and then we talk. Oh, one of his friends, they invited us for some Sunday dinner or something like that. We went to eat there, everything was okay, and then we spoke. Now he's like to me, how can you do that to me? Like, how can you be so bad to me? How can you do that? So you decided to date somebody else in the country and whatsoever. I was like, no, who said it's somebody from your country? Like, who said that? And now he was so pissed at the fact that he doesn't know who took me there. And also now he was like, oh, it means you were dating some old white man because the activities that you were doing, they were giving white people. Yes. That my white man, leave him alone. He was so pissed. Arizianda, you are a bad girl. How can you do this to me? Okay, fine. So now he wants to be back with me. But then already I knew what if I go back to this man, it's either I'm applying for heartbreak enzima, because he was gonna rock me. Okay, so again, me being a detective. So now he's like, oh, when we're talking, he's like, I'm gonna take my baby mama's calls if she calls or whatever. I'm like, I mean, that's your thing, so I know. Now this other girl calls, and the name is written Svetlana, and the picture shows. And he once posted that girl when I had traveled to the country. He was angry. He decided to post that girl. Ne? Okay. So remember, I said that the baby mama is colored. She's a mixture of whatever, maybe. What is it? Because she speaks Portuguese. And then, no, French. Sorry, she speaks French as a home language and also Afrikaans. So in English. So she's a mixture of a French person who's white and a black person. And now the other girl, she's also a mixed girl. She's a very pretty girl, Svetlana. I don't know, Yana, she's a mixture of what, but she's a mixture of a black person and something else. She's very pretty. Okay, that girl calls. So now when somebody is calling and you guys are using iMessage, like FaceTime, you remember, if they have a profile photo, it's gonna show this person is calling, and it shows also the picture that they have on their profile, you know. Okay, fine. So it shows, I see the picture, and then they speak. Remember, they speak Afrikaans. He speaks to this girl in Afrikaans. They talk. Okay, fine. After the call, I said to him, okay, the audacity, you still want me back, but you're still talking to your side chick. And then he's like to me, which side chick? This is my baby mama. I'm like, stop fooling around. You know I know your baby mama. And I'm like, you know I know Dova. That's the baby mama. You know I know Dova. Like, so that's not her. This is Svetlana. And the picture, I know you have posted this person. I know your baby mama, remember? And he was like, why are you so obsessed with my life and all that you know everybody? I'm like, you're not hiding anything. It's not like I go around and do whatever. You are not hiding it. You decided to post this girl because you were angry at me. Of course, you probably did hide your baby mama and like other people so they don't see. But you did post her. So I saw her. And now you acting like, Mina, I'm lying, or Mina, I'm stupid, or something like that. Do you think I'm stupid? And I was like, nah, man, stop it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. So my guy was like, our thing will never work because stubborn, you don't want to listen, wada, and you don't, he was just complaining now. What he, I used to check up on him, I used to talk to him and like whatever. But now I only check up on him when I want something and all that. I was like, Aibo, because that's how you taught me. You didn't care about me. So I had to show you, you know what, ne? This. And I was like, I mean, like, guys, so sorry, my phone kind of cut because of space, but I think I ended the way we were talking about Wuti Mina, why he was like that and why he got another girl. So now, guys, now remember I told you Wuti, all these girls are mixed and I'm black, you know. I asked him, first of all, what is it that you want from me? Because I can see that you liked mixed girls. He was like, no, you are a beautiful dark woman, like you are a career woman, you're smart, and you have a nice body. And remember, most mixed people, they don't have nice bodies. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. Most of them, they don't have good genes when it comes to like nice shape and bum. They just have pretty face, like a nice skin and nice hair. That's it. Do you understand? Not to be, maybe I'm saying this because I'm hurting or mhlambe because he was dating those people. No, I'm not insecure about myself and all that. So I was like to him, you know, my mistake was to date you knowing very well Jorge, you are very attracted to mixed women and I am a dark woman. There was nothing that was gonna work because for me, I feel like you were just attracted to my structure, my body. Because you know why I said that? This man was obsessed about how I looked. Like, he used to give me compliments all the time. Literally, he wanted to see my body more than he wanted to see my face. Do you get my point? Like, he was obsessed. So I knew Jorge, yena nje for himself, he is into colored or mixed women. That's his spec. It's just that now he needs somebody with a booty again, you understand? So now I'm that girl now he's dating with the booty, you understand? So now booty azophelelisa a combination yakhe. So he got the colored girl who's a fiance, a colored side chick, beauty. I mean, I'm a beautiful woman too, beautiful dark skin now with the S and curves to actually satisfy his needs, you understand? So for me now, I felt like I was just gonna be used by this man. He was just gonna use me basically because of me. I was like, no, bruh. Like, when I don't think we were gonna work anyways. He was like, no, I love you, I like you. I'm like, no, you don't love me as much as you think you do. You just want something from me. And guess what? I thank God because he never got what he wanted. Like, remember, the first time he came and the second time we never did anything. And now when he came, like to, when I was not around, when I came back, now when he came and fetched me from the airport, we didn't like spend time together. Like, I came back to my place because I was telling him stuff. When I know this and this and this and this. And another thing that was pissing him off when I went there to his country was that in his mind he was like, this girl probably slept with that person and all that and whatever, you know. Now I haven't even done that. Like, how can she do that, you know? And that at the same time I was like, bruv, relax, I'm not that person, I'm not that easy. I don't go around opening my legs, like, you see? But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. This is where the story ends. I decided to cut ties with the person and I was like, nah, I'm done with you. I don't want to do anything with you anymore. I don't want you in my life because I can see that you will ruin my life, you understand? Because he was a pathological liar. A pathological liar who thought Uguti money is gonna buy him everything or money is gonna buy him our love. So anyways guys, all I'm gonna say is if you got to this part of the video, thank you so much for tuning in and don't forget to subscribe and like for more story times. I mean, I'm gonna share because I feel like I quite have a lot of and all that. Guys, one thing about me, I think I am a psycho actually, because yeah, think about it, I am a bit of a psycho. Not that I'm that crazy, but yeah, so share to your friends and make sure they watch my video. And guys, please, thank you for the support, for those who are supporting me, and yeah, love you a lot. Bye.